Hi, welcome back to Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching Game of Thrones for the first time. Today we are on Season 5, Episode 5, titled Kill the Boy. Oh, what boy are they talking about? Super excited to get into this episode. Lots happened at the end of last episode, so I'm anxious to see how everything played out. We ended with Grey Worm and Ser Barristan being killed, I think. Maybe they were in a battle with those scary mask Sons of the Harpy people. So I want to see what's happening with that. It seems like Daenerys' plan to free the slaves and kind of bring peace to everyone isn't going super well. And Jorah was bringing Tyrion there too at the end of this last episode as kind of like a captor. Tyrion was a prisoner. He's bringing him there. So I want to see how that plays out. Sansa is now with the Boltons, set to marry Ramsay, which I hate. But it seems that the people there at least remember her as, being a Stark of the North, and the people are at least happy that she's there, so maybe she could be safe from that perspective. But Brienne is also still trying to get to her, to protect her, so lots to dig into with that. Arya's still with the weird faceless man, trying to become a faceless girl. I don't know. I don't really like what's going on with her situation right now in that place, so we'll see what happens there. I feel like I'm missing out on a whole bunch of things, but it was just a lot happened at the end with Ser Barristan. And, oh yeah, Jaime and Bronn made it to Dorne and fought those people, or fought the guards there. So I want to see if they find Myrcella and are able to get her out, and kind of what happens with their storyline in Dorne. So hopefully we get more of that. Cersei's being her crazy terrible self and has the new holy people wreaking havoc on King's Landing and trying to get, or as Loras is in jail right now and Marjorie's not happy about that, and Tommen is just too a sweet little boy. Oh, that's not the kill the boy that they're talking about, is it? That's not good. There's so many boys that the title could be referring to. I should stop guessing. But I don't like anything that's going on there either with what Cersei's doing. So yeah, I'm just excited to dig into the episode. Yeah, I don't like that ending last time. Were they actually both dead? It makes me very sad. But also, Daenerys needs some help. I'm excited. We saw, or they talked about Rickon in the recap. I realized we haven't seen, or heard about him and Osha and what they were off doing all last season, so I'm intrigued if we are going to be hearing about them in this episode and what they've been up to. She was taking him south, right? After she parted ways with Bran, who we haven't seen at all this season either. It's confusing how they stop story or pause storylines for a whole season sometimes. I'm guessing that's kind of probably to stretch out some of those stories, since I think the author stopped writing or wasn't as caught up with where they were at in the filming. I remember hearing about. Oh, that snake is pretty cool. Okay, this doesn't look like he's dead at least. Is he okay? Or... yeah, he's breathing! Oh, good! Okay, that's good. Oh, not so much for Ser Barristan. That's sad. He fought very valiantly.
Barristan the Bold, they called him. He crossed a continent to serve me. He was a loyal friend.
Oh, I'm getting emotional about this.
And he died in an alley.
Well, he still died protecting you.
Butchered by cowards who hide behind masks.
He died going out how he wanted. At least he didn't
Pull back to the Pyramid District. Secure it and use it as a base from which to operate. Then we clean the city out.
I prefer your earlier suggestion. Round up the leaders of each of Marine's great families and bring them to me.
But I'm the leader of my family.
No, you're crazy.
And do what with,
I had nothing to do with
what
it.
with them? Ooh, she's mad. I get it. What's she gonna do with them? So is that where the dragons are?
Kivisu.
Okay, I mean, this is how she's showing her, that she's in charge. Oh, no. Trying to get information out of them this way. It would be so terrifying to see a dragon coming out of the dark. Set him on fire! On dragon fire! Oh no! Oh, mother of dragons! There she is! What a way to go! Oh, she doesn't like that guy. push him.
Don't want to overfeed them. Tomorrow, perhaps.
Just gonna like slowly one by one them until someone talks. Oof, Gary. She's a scary lady. Get it, bro. No, he's like ripped in half.
Though Daenerys maintains her grip on Slaver's Bay, she refuses to leave until the freedom of the former slaves is secure. She sounds like quite a woman.
Yeah, Sam.
She's alone. The last relation, thousands of miles away.
That's him, right?
Useless.
Yeah, he's a Targaryen.
Dying. Lord Commander.
Lord Commander.
Sam, I'd like to speak to the Maester alone.
Who was sending that letter about Daenerys to them?
I need your advice. It's something I want to do, something I have to do, but it'll divide the Night's Watch.
Half the men hate you already, Lord Commander. Do it.
Fair.
You will find little joy in your command, but with luck, you will find the strength to do what needs to be done. Kill the boy, Jon Snow. Winter is almost upon us.
Wait, did the boy mean...
Kill the boy and let the man be born.
Oh wait, now I'm confused. Does the like boy mean Jon Snow? Little boy Jon Snow?
Where are the rest of the free folk now?
Yeah, what did he do with them?
Who leads them?
Did he let the rest of them go and it
They
just
followed Mance.
has him now?
They won't follow anyone else.
What about you?
Hard to lead when you're in chains.
For 8,000 years, the Night's Watch have sworn an oath to be the shield that guards the realms of men. You belong to the realms of men, all of you.
That's what I've been saying.
And now everything is going to change.
It is.
Why now?
Because now I am Lord Commander of the
Decent
Night's
person as the Lord Commander now.
What would you have me do?
Gather the remaining free folk wherever they are and bring them back here. I'll open the gates for them and let them through. I'll find them lands to settle south of the wall.
They won't kneel for you, and neither will
I think he's asking
I
him
don't
to.
want them
Yeah.
to kneel for me. I want them to fight with me when the time comes.
The day I ask my people to fight with the crows.
But don't-
is
you have the
day
same
my
common
people
enemy
cut
right
my
now.
guts from my belly and make me eat them.
Really?
And how many of your people can't fight? What happens to them? You're condemning them to death. Worse than death. Because you're too proud to make peace. Maybe you're not proud. Maybe you're just a coward.
Easy thing to say to a man in chains.
He's gonna... Do you trust him?
Your people need a leader. And they need to get south of the wall before it's too late.
Yeah, this is what you wanted.
We don't have much time,
To
and
be
they
south
have
of the
less.
wall.
The walkers are coming, and they'll hit your people first. Make peace to save your people.
Most of them are at Hardhome.
I can give you 10 horses and 9 other men. You
See?
can get there in a week.
We'll need ships.
I talked to King Stannis about lending you his fleet.
We just needed some people to talk some sense
All right,
to
then.
each other, you know? Rather than just go right to fighting.
You're coming with me. You're the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
Can he leave?
They need to hear it from you.
That's a good point.
They need to know the ships they are boarding won't be torched in the middle of the sea. You come with me,
That's pretty fair.
or I don't go.
You bring milings here, through our gates.
Men,
Oh, this is what he was talking about, that's gonna divide people.
if we do nothing.
Let them die. We got our own to worry about. Less enemies for us.
Few.
The grammar.
We've been fighting them for thousands of years. They've slaughtered villages. They've slaughtered our brothers.
We slaughtered theirs.
I will follow you anywhere. But they killed Gren, and they killed Pip. They killed 50 of our brothers. I can't forget that.
You were at the fist of the first men. If we abandon them, you know what they become. We can learn to live with the wildlings, or we can add them to the army of the dead.
Good
Whatever
point,
they
John.
are now, they're better than that.
Yeah, people keep forgetting about that. Well, I know that a lot of them also just don't believe in the whole White Walker of it all. They need to. They're scary.
You don't mean it, do you? Telling the wildlings you want to make peace. You're just doing it to trick them.
It's not a trick.
They burnt my village. They put an arrow through my father's head right in front of me.
I know this is hard for you, but winter is coming. We know what's coming with it.
Yeah.
We can't face it alone.
When does winter actually come? They've been saying it for so long on this show. Hey, Pod. Is that Kaelin watching from afar right now?
She's far away from the Lannisters. This is her home.
She's not with good people.
Maybe Lady Sansa's better off here.
Better off with the Boltons,
That's right.
who murdered her mother and brother.
Brienne gets it.
Sansa's in danger even if she doesn't realise it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. Why is she looking at him so suspicious?
Thank you. You lived here a long time.
Aye,
Did you know Lord Eddard?
I knew him. The Sarks are gone now.
Not all of them. I know who's inside that castle. I'm not talking about
Yeah,
the
does
Boltons.
he- No?
I need to get a message to her.
Oh.
To Sansa Stark.
Who are you?
Someone who swore to keep her safe. I served Lady Catelyn. I serve her still. Who do you serve?
I said it before. I love Brienne's intensity about everything.
Come back here. Miranda,
Saw you staring at her.
I'm going to marry her.
Is he still going to be doing this on the side when he
You said you'd marry me.
marries her?
And I meant it when I was a bastard named Snow.
Do you think she's pretty?
Of course I do. I'm not blind.
The girl, do you know how insane he is? You're better off.
But don't worry, I'll have plenty of time.
That's what I'm saying. Is she
Perhaps I'll marry too.
He's crazy, girl. Don't say things like that.
Who are you going to marry? Stay and keep us son.
Woo!
You're mine.
Oh, it's gonna be one of these situations.
You're not going anywhere. Unless I have to listen to more of your jealousy. Jealousy bores me. You remember what happens to people who bore me.
Yeah, don't make him mad. Girl, why do you want him and his craziness? Oh, are you crazy too? Is that why? Maybe you are good together then. They seem like a better match than her for him, for sure.
I've come to refill the wash basin.
Oh, I don't.
You still have friends in the north.
Oh, good.
If you're ever in trouble,
I'm glad.
light a candle in the highest window of the broken tower.
But who?
You're not alone.
Yay. Oh, good. I'm glad. She seems so kind about it. Is Sansa just like sitting there in the mostly dark, just sitting? Oh, now that I know that girl's crazy, I don't like her talking to her.
I made it myself. Who are you?
I'm Miranda, the kennel master's daughter. May I?
You what? Oh.
Wonderful.
Oh, I feel like she's gonna be do something weird.
Who taught you?
My mother.
It's an intense necklace that Sansa
I
has.
forgot. There's something else
Okay.
to help you remember.
What? I don't trust this at all. I need to calm down.
Down there, at the end.
Oh, is she gonna show her Theon?
What is it?
Doesn't Theon live with the
Go
dogs?
ahead. You won't believe it when you see it.
Oh, I don't know about this. What do they do to those dogs? I don't like that, but there's mean. Okay, at least she left the door open. Is it poor Theon?
Theon.
You shouldn't be here.
He didn't say, like, no, my name's Reek, though, like he did with his sister. That's interesting. Oh. Interesting. Because he probably, like, has more of an attachment to Sansa than he did with his sister, since he spent more of his life with her.
Do you have something to tell me?
No, my lord.
Reek.
She saw me.
Who?
Yeah, because you're...
Sansa. Lady Sansa. She came to the kennel.
Lady made her.
Forgive me, I didn't think.
Come here.
Is he gonna hurt him?
You mustn't keep secrets from me, Reek. Get on your knees.
Why?
Give me your hand.
How's that a secret? What's he gonna do to it? I don't want to see it. So you're gonna do something weird to the skin?
I forgive you.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Break. Are you sure? Okay.
I trust you find your chamber suitable, my lady.
Yes, thank you, my lord.
Allow me.
Ramsay.
My lady, we are all a family. In Northern. Our blood ties go back thousands of years.
To your wedding.
To your wedding. It must be difficult for you, being in a strange place.
This isn't a strange place, this is my home. It's the people who are strange.
Yeah.
More wine, please. I heard you two had been reunited. I like to imagine that the last time
How's
you
he gonna
spoke
explain what he is
in this
now?
very room. Are you still angry with him after he...
Yeah, does she think that what he did to her, that her brothers... Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that whole...
Don't
they
worry.
think that...
The North remembers.
That her... Does she think that her little brothers
I
are dead?
punished him for it. He's not Ironborn anymore. Not Theon Greyjoy anymore. He's a new man. Aren't you, Reek?
Yes, master.
That's his new name, Reek.
Why are you doing this?
Because Reek has something to say to you. Don't you, Reek?
Okay, that's... Yeah. So she thinks... Does she still think that Theon killed her brothers?
Apologize to Lady Sansa for what you did. Apologize for murdering her two brothers.
That would make more sense why she would be angry to see him. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Look at her, Reek.
Oh.
An apology doesn't mean anything if you're not looking the person in the eye.
Oh, Sansa's had such a hard life over these last few years.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about
They're not dead, though.
Killing your brothers.
There!
Oh, jeez, Ramsay.
Over and done with.
It's gotta make things so weird.
Doesn't everyone feel better? I do.
That's why he was hiding from her before.
You know
okay.
what, my lady?
That makes sense.
Reek here is the nearest thing to living kin that you have left.
Arya's still out there?
Reek, you will give away the bride.
Ramsay! Oh,
Someone has to.
hate him so much.
A person.
Yes, yes, very good.
Wonderful.
Waldo
What about
has some good news
Baelish?
as well.
Oh.
We're going to have a baby.
Oh.
From the way she's carrying, Maester Welkin says it looks like a boy.
Oh, Ramsay's not gonna like that. But also, can you really tell based on how he's carrying? Oh, poor Sansa. Always poor Sansa.
How can you be sure?
Maester Welkin has assured us beyond all doubt. You disgraced yourself at dinner, parading that creature before the Stark girl.
And if it's a boy?
You're worried about your position.
My position is quite clear. I'm your son until a better alternative comes along.
Yeah, he's worried now.
You've never asked me about your mother. She was a peasant girl. She was the miller's wife. Apparently they'd married without my knowledge or consent. So I had him hanged. And I took her beneath the tree where he was swaying. She fought me the whole time.
Gross.
She was lucky I didn't hang her too. A
Wonder-
year later she came to my gates with a squalling baby in
Wonder
her
why
arms.
he's so messed
The
up.
baby she claimed was mine. I nearly had her whipped and the child thrown in the river. But then I looked at you and I saw then what I see now. You are my son.
Because you're both insane. Yeah, good, great. Both cuckoos. I don't like
Stannis
it.
Baratheon has an army at Castle Black. He wants the Iron Throne, and the road to King's Landing comes right through Winterfell. He means to take the North.
Yep.
But the North is ours.
Gonna be a battle between
It's yours and mine.
Stannis and the Boltons.
Will you help me defeat him?
Yes.
I'm Team Stannis on that one for sure.
Is this every book there is?
They say the Citadel has the largest library in the world.
Where's that?
In Old Town.
Girl, don't feel
I'm
bad.
sorry I don't know things.
The map of this world is confusing.
Look at me. You know how to do 100 things I can never do.
Why does the Citadel have the biggest library?
It's where they train the maesters. I wanted to be one when I was young. Instead,
You would have been a good
I became
maester.
a man of the Night's Watch. Far more adventure up here anyway. I wouldn't have met you.
Always the romantic, Sam.
Your Grace.
You're Samuel Tarly.
I am.
Yes,
Grace?
he is.
You don't look like a soldier.
He is a
I'm told you
soldier.
killed a White Walker. How?
It's a dagger made of dragon glass.
Why would obsidian kill a walker?
I don't know. Been going through all the old manuscripts hoping to find something. And all I've learned is that the children of the forest used to hunt with dragon glass.
Lady Melisandre told me that death marches on the wall.
I've seen it, Your Grace.
Seen what?
The army of the dead.
Yeah, poor Sam.
When they come.
We have to know how to fight them.
You get all
Keep reading, Samuel Tarly.
get all the dragon glass you can. You know, I like that Stannis is liking Sam.
It's time.
Your Grace.
For what?
Wouldn't it be better to wait?
Time to like
We have the
start
advantage, more men, more horses,
the attack
all
on
fed and rested.
the north.
But every day we wait, the odds shift in Bolton's favour. This could turn to winter at any moment. Give the order. We march at sunrise.
Ooh.
I'll choose a dozen men to stay and guard the Queen and the Princess.
No need to come in with us.
To the battle?
Won't they be safer?
Here, half these watchmen are killers.
That's a good
and
point.
rapists. They march with us.
First things first, there's a long march ahead, and then we have to take the castle.
Is there going to be a battle?
Aye, Princess, you won't be anywhere near.
talk of battles, Sir Davos.
I don't like her mom.
I hope you know what you're doing with these wildlings. I need those ships. You'll get them back. I swear it.
Especially if John's
Have a
going
safe
with them.
journey, Your Grace.
Okay. So there's a fight brewing. Are we gonna have another battle this season? I like those episodes. That's a cool shot. Oh, Grey Worm, how we doing? I'm glad that he's well, not okay, but didn't die. Oh,
Se barista. Si gringonta.
no.
Un gringonta ni vali.
Buddy, you did.
Si gringonta ni.
No.
Rincontatori.
No, I'm.
Os velito
Yeah, you were so outnumbered. I'm talking to him like he can hear me. Yeah, you were so outnumbered and you're still
Are
made
you
it.
ashamed? You were ambushed, outnumbered.
See, she's saying what I'm
There was
thinking.
no way you could have known.
This is not why I am ashamed, because when the knife go in, I am afraid.
Okay to be afraid when you're wounded. Yeah.
Not death.
And he won't see you again.
I fear I never again see Miss Sunday from
Okay.
the Isle of North.
Well, that's gonna make me cry. Okay, that's so sweet. You can, yeah, you can become, yeah, a little couple now. That's so sweet.
Now you have given the masters what they deserve.
Sir Barristan counselled mercy when I took this city right up to the morning he died. Dario Naharis thinks I should kill the former masters and let the rest of the city fend for itself. What do you think?
I have seen you listen to your counselors, and I have seen you ignore your counselors.
I feel like she does that more often than not.
Because there was a better choice, one that only you could see.
Yeah, she has some, like, magic powers. I feel like she needs to lean on that more often.
My queen, please do not do this.
What about Vala Morghulis?
I did not want to die a coward.
Now you don't mind?
Apparently, I do not want to die at all.
I came here to tell you that I was wrong. I was wrong, and you were right. About tradition. I will reopen the fighting pit to free men only. Slavery will never return to Marine, not while I live.
Okay.
And in order to forge a lasting bond with the Marinese people, I will marry the leader of an ancient family.
So you're gonna marry him?
Thankfully, a suitor is already on his knees.
What? Interesting. Wow, you went from thinking he was about to die by a dragon to marrying the queen of dragons? Interesting. Oh, are they making it there soon? Oh. Is he having some alcohol withdrawals?
I'll be fine. Nothing broken, I don't think.
And that, too, he was also hit.
Where are we now? I apologize for before. My mouth sometimes runs away from me. What would make our time together truly enjoyable would be some wine. People who drink need to keep drinking. Otherwise, they're not.
What does he see? They already made it to Marine?
I know where we are.
Oh.
They're taking us through Valyria.
Oh.
Sailed this route before? No.
So is it safe?
You know what they say? The Doom still rules Valyria.
The Doom.
Aren't you afraid of the Doom?
Looks pretty
No.
bleak.
The pirates are.
Oh.
For thousands of years, the Valyrians were the best in the world at almost everything. And then they weren't.
It's safe to be going through this? It doesn't seem
Hold
like
each
it.
other close, then turn their backs upon the end. Flames that shot so high and hot that even dragons burned. Fly upon a wall. The waves, the sea wind, whipped and churned.
A city of 1,000 years and all that men had learned.
A nice poem. Woo! Yeah, is that the big guy that's out? Yeah, Tyrion dragons are back. Someone just jumped in the water. Are you not safe? Oh! Oh! Yep, nope, not safe. What kind of person was that? It's a stone man. Don't let them touch you. What happens if they touch you? Oh, he has his hands tied. Oh, no, yeah, I get him. Stone man, how scary. Oh, no. Yeah, help him. Oh, no. What are these guys? They just keep coming. Oh no, I hate them. Wait, is this like what the daughter has? Is this what they turn into? Untreated? Ah! Oh no! Oh, Jorah, get him! Grab him! Ah! Sorry for screaming. Oh no! What a nightmare! Ah! Excuse you. You're not ending the episode there. What's happening? Why is it taking so... Oh, good. You're not. Okay. We good? Yeah. Oh, it took you long enough to get him. Ooh, did he get touched by one of those guys, though? Why can't they get touched by them?
You're all right.
Oh, phew. Ah, it was intense.
Heavier than you look.
Did any of them touch you?
You?
Didn't he get dragged down, though? Didn't he get touched in the legs?
Seen Grayscale before.
Okay, yeah, it is the same as her.
Nothing like that. I suppose that's why they send them there.
Oh. Oh, that's what... Yeah, okay, that's what
Kind of to put daggers.
Stannis was talking about last time. Oh, we don't like them.
So, what now?
We walk. I'll get some wood for a fire. Better get some rest, huh?
Did he get touched? Oh no, he did. It already happens that fast when you get touched by it? Oh no. Well, okay, I have so many questions about this. So, to get grayscale, is it like just something that to be touched by to get passed on? So was Shireen touched by it as a baby and that's how she got it? Or how was she born with it? Was she born with it? How did they stop it from escalating for her? I have so many questions about this whole grayscale thing. So is Jorah gonna like go mad now and like go crazy like they do? Like those other guys are? Oh! How did they save Shireen? I know that she said that like a lot of people came and like figured out how to save her. Interesting. Hey, this show keeps introducing new elements of things as the show goes on, which is cool. I like that. Oh no. Daenerys doing like a whole switch and now wanting to marry that guy is interesting. I'm not really following her plan there other than to just like get all the people of Marine on her side and like get everyone kind of under her hand a little bit. I don't know, interested to see how this plays out now with her marrying him. Will be interesting to see. I like Jon's plan with the wildlings. I'm glad someone's finally seeing sense and just like can be adults and talk about these things. And I know a lot of it is just like a lot of years of fighting and prejudice. Like I do understand that. I understand why it's been hard, but everyone can just play nice and be on the same team and get away from the scary monsters that are coming and it'll all be okay. I hate Sansa's situation still. I'm glad that Brienne is close by and trying to get messages to her and helping her out. The Theon thing is, as always, terrible. I forgot that it's the story out there is that he killed the Stark boys, so that's what she thinks of him and what she thinks why he was like hiding from her and everything like that. So that makes more sense about that whole situation, but still hate it. Interested to see how it plays out. excited to see if there's going to be some sort of fight with Stannis and the Boltons for the North and how that all plays out. We didn't get much of an update on anything in King's Landing or Jaime and Dorne or anything like that, so hopefully we'll get some more of that in the next episode. I thought we'd get an update on where Osha and Rickon are, but maybe they just said that in the recap because of the whole Theon, or reminding us of what Theon did. But it's still just in general, we haven't seen them in like over a season now, so I want an update. If we're ever going to get to see them again or get an update on them, I'd like that. Well, I don't know what they're up to. We also didn't get an update on Arya this time and what she's doing with the face-changing guy. But whoa, yeah, the grayscale guys, and now Jorah being touched by the grayscale guy. Interested to see how that all plays out. But yeah, good episode. Looking forward to the next. And as always, thanks for watching with me. Bye.